So I finished On a Quiet Street by Serafina Nova Glass. This is my first book by this author. I know she has about three or four books published. This particular book is set in a small Oregon coastal town, and you're following three women. Paige had lost her son in a hit and run about a year prior. Cora lives on the street and is just having kind of marriage troubles with her husband and her child. And then Georgia is kind of newer on the street. She moved in after she married a man who had already previously lived there. And she's kind of reclusive. She has a young daughter, doesn't really leave the house that much and interact with the other moms. And yeah, that's kind of the basic premise, basic setup of this particular book. And I did give this one 4 stars. I thought it was fun. I loved the switching point of views between all three of our characters. And I think that the pacing of this book goes really quickly because you are constantly moving through characters, and it's really a book that like there's some kind of crazy wild things that do happen, and so it's just kind of crazy, really all the way through. I will say I was not a huge fan of the final reveal though, and so that is ultimately why I went with 4 stars instead of like 4.5 or 5, because I was having a lot of fun with this, but I definitely will be checking out more Serafina Nova Glass books because this one was a good start, and I think that she could be a new go-to author.